than ever, and at least we are here. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa. I make a lot of content over here. More specifically, I'm gearing up to move into a school bus that my fiance and I have been renovating, so things are all over the place. We also just do regular vlogs and my life and whatnot. I have 3 dogs. There's tons of content over here. But something that I also do is create digital planners and digital products that I love to use myself and that I love to see y'all using. I've been doing this for like, I don't know, 3, 4 years? 3? And I'm so excited to show you guys the 2024 digital planner walkthrough. Like I said, it's better late than never. I should have most definitely filmed this and got this out before the 1st of January. But I feel like we're in such a rhythm now. Like, I just told you guys that it's up and you guys have already went and like grabbed your new planners. This video is mainly for the folks who have never used one of my planners or just want to like see the nitty gritty and see each page of what is in here. So I have 2 different planners that I'm going to show you guys today. They're the same kind of style. They both work the exact same, but one is a weekly version and one is a daily version. So if you're a daily planner, I have one of those for you, and then if you're more of like the weekly planner, there's one for you as well. Both of those will be linked down below on my website in general. There's also digital stickers if you love to use little stickers when you plan. There's a bunch. If you are new to digital planning, I do have a lot of videos on my channel that kind of outline digital planners or like how to use them, how to work them, which I will also link down below, because this isn't going to be a how-to video. It's just going to be a walkthrough of what you can expect in your 2024 Busy Bee digital planner. So let's dive in. Welcome to the cover page of the 2024 digital planner. We're going for a green aesthetic this year and I absolutely love it. The weekly and the daily do look a little bit different in terms of shades, but basically this dark color and the green color switch, and I'll show you guys later. But this is gonna be your cover page. The first page after that is just a little welcome page from me. It has a note from me and links at the bottom in case you wanted to follow along on different journeys. This is mainly for the folks who might find my website outside of my channel or maybe find me on Etsy or anything and have no idea who I am. You can delete any pages if you want to get rid of this. Be my guest, you won't hurt my feelings. The next page is a quick tips page. This is for the folks who may be new to digital planning or GoodNotes in general. There's just quick tidbits about hyperlinks, different icons you may see and what they mean, and a couple of other little tips. And then it does have a link here to take you to some of my instructional YouTube videos. Again, if you don't know anything about digital planning or you want to watch a little tutorial. And then we're going to hop into the first official page of the planner, which is your dashboard page. Your dashboard page is a catch-all for every month and every day throughout 2024. So you can see your year in a glance and you can access different hyperlinks, because what makes digital planning so cool is that everything is hyperlinked, so you can jump through this so easily, much easier than like a paper planner and whatnot. So let me demonstrate a few of them. So if we zoom in here to look at January, I can see obviously my days, Sunday through Saturday, and then there's little icons up here which take you to other pages as well. We'll go in depth of what these pages are, but I just want to show you. So if you click on January 2nd, this is going to take you to the weekly page that has January 2nd, because I'm showing you guys the weekly version first. You can go to February 22nd and it'll take you to that page. January 21st, you get the gist. You can also click on January and it's going to take you to that monthly page, which I've already used because I use this one to plan for my months every month. And as you guys see on the right-hand side here, you have tabs, which I'm using to jump between pages as well. So you can click anything here, but you can also jump between these tabs on your right hand side. Zooming back into these little icons. So every month has these because these are your monthly bonus pages. The first one is basically your scrapbook. This is like a brain dump page. It just gives you a blank piece of paper to take notes on, to doodle on, write books, movies you want to watch, whatever it may be. And then at the top you can see that they are linked again, so you don't have to go back to this 2024 page to access those bonus pages. They're going to be at the top of every page in the bonus section, and then they'll highlight in black so you know which one you're clicking on. So to continue going through them, the second one that you'll have each month is a budget page. So you can track your incomes, your fixed expenses, your variable expense categories, and your variable expenses. You can keep track of your income, your totals, what you started the month out having, what you ended with, how much money you saved each month. I love these pages. I use them every single month when I do my plan with me's. The next one is your habits and goals page. So you can track 6 different habits and 4 different goals every single month. And then at the end of the month, you actually have a reflection page as well. So you can jot down 3 wins from your month, things that you're proud of yourself for, what you did well this month, what you could do better next month, a little section to jot down your favorites of the month, things you want to start doing next month, and things you want to stop doing next month. And you have those pages for every single month. So after your dashboard, if you're just swiping through, you're going to hit a goals page, which outlines your word for 2024. Mine is sustainable. And then I erased all of this just so that you guys can see it blank, because these are obviously my goals, but it gives you a spot to write down what this word means to you, a personal goal you have, creative goal, a professional goal, a financial goal, another goal, and another goal. And then you'll hop right into your first month, as you can see on the right-hand side here. This page is also hyperlinked, so you can click on January 10th and it's gonna take you to that main page. January 27th, it's gonna take you to that weekly page. You get the gist with the hyperlinks. It's probably one of the coolest parts to digital planning if you're new to it. After your monthly page, you'll get into your scrapbook page, your budget page, your habits and goals page, which you can see mine filled out for January. More of like a little sample for you guys, which I actually really like. I like to color code mine so I can use the highlighting tool and mark off when I do certain things and track my goals that I have. And then you'll go right into your first week. Now for the weekly page, we'll zoom in just so you guys can really get a gist here. At the top, you have a section to write down your priorities for the week. There's room for 6 of them. And then you'll have large boxes for every day of the week, starting with a Monday, and then your Saturday and Sundays at the bottom. On the right-hand side, you have a general to-do list that is separate from your weekly priorities. You have a section for notes that's just blank, and a section that you can track your meals from Monday through Sunday. And then at the bottom, you're gonna see those bonus page icons again. That way you can hop around to those different pages, even if you're in the weekly views. And of course, you're gonna have a weekly page, of course, for every week of the month. And then at the end of it, you're gonna get to your reflection page. Now there's a blue cloud here because there's actually a journal within this notebook. So if you click on this blue cloud, it's gonna take you to your monthly journal prompt. So there's a different journal prompt for every single month that if you wanted to fill out, you could, and it gives you a little box to do so. In past planners, I had a small journal prompt like on this reflection page, but I really wanted more room to do the journaling, so I switched up the way that the reflection page works, and then now you have a journal. But this actually takes you to the end of the planner, and if you can tell, this little plus sign is highlighted. That is the tab that we are in. So if you're in February and you click this little plus, it's going to take you to your additional pages, which you can access your grocery list, a master to-do list, your reoccurring tasks, your password tracker, the monthly journal prompts, and just blank notebook pages. For your grocery list, breaks it up into your sections so you can write down what you need to get for your meal planning, because you have those sections on your weekly pages to plan out your meals. So you break it up between dairy, fruits and veggies, grains, protein, frozens, miscellaneous, household, and personal. And it does only give you one of these pages. However, you can copy and paste as many pages as you'd like. If you press this little page with a plus icon, you can add another page from this current template. You can do that with any page in here, but I really like to show that with these additional pages because you might want another grocery list, or especially the next one on here is your master list, which is just a to-do list. So you can write this out and erase it and then rewrite it the next day if you'd like, but you can copy and paste this page as many times as you'd like, and you can change where this page is at in your planner. So if you press these 4 boxes, you can move your pages around in different orders. So if you wanted to copy this page, you can duplicate it, and then you can move it up into your week if you want it in your January planner, or if you want it in September, wherever you want it. And that is the beauty of digital planning. You can just move your pages whenever you want to, you can delete them if you want to, you can duplicate them if you want to, as many as you'd like. But this breaks up a master to-do list from your top priorities, medium priorities, low priority, things that you can get done anytime, and then just a giant brain dump to-do list. After that, you're going to get into your reoccurring tasks. This is just a spot for you to keep track of those things that you might forget to do on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. It could be cleaning chores, it could be tax related, it could be small business related, it could be birthdays, it could be whatever you want it to be, but it just kind of gets rid of little sticky notes laying around or notes in your phone. If you want to change that filter on your fridge yearly or quarterly, whatever, write it down, and this could be a place that you brain dump and check frequently. After that, we get into your password tracker, so you can put down what website or social media platform you're going to be tracking, your username for it, your password, email, a security question, and the answer for it. This I created specifically for my fiance because he is terrible with keeping track of his passwords. I've never had this page in a digital planner before, and this year I had to make it solely for him. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it as well. And after that, you're going to get into your journal prompts, which I already showed you. And then after that, you get into blank notebook pages. And this could be to extend journaling. You could take notes on this. You could doodle, do whatever you want. But again, you can duplicate this as many times as you'd like, move this around in your planner, really make this work for you. There's a spot at the top here with a bolded line for you to put kind of like a title for your notes and the date maybe that you take it, whatever you want to put up there to keep track of your notes. And then you have reached the end of your digital planner. So after that, it is just your back cover page. Super simple, but I do think think that I like this layout a ton, and I'm hoping that you guys do too. It's not too different from what I normally do, but it is a good change of pace. But that is the weekly version. Let me show you what the daily pages look like as well. Voila, your daily planner. Like I said, these colors are just inverted, so we still have the green aesthetic, and you're still gonna have that welcome page, just again with the colors inverted, and then your quick tips page just the same. The dashboard is the same, your goals page is the same, monthly page is the same, your scrapbooks, your budget, habits and goals, and then we get into your daily page. So to zoom us in here, we do have a section for the game plan. It lets you hourly schedule from 5 a.m. all the way until 11 p.m. And you might not be able to see it in the video because it is a really light gray text, but there are hours on here. I didn't want to make it too bold just in case there are people that don't hourly plan. But if you are into that kind of thing, this whole section here is just your game plan or your planner. Tons of room to plan, tons of room to have appointments, or if you have assignments, or if you have kids, or whatever it may be. At the bottom, you just have a little section to write down your daily gratitude and self-love moment. Definitely had to sprinkle that in here. And on the right-hand side is where you're gonna find the day of the month. And of course, we're on January 1st, so that's where that is. You have your top 3 priorities for the day. You have your meals for today, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, a general to-do list, and then a blank notes section so that you could jot down anything else you need to do. And then you're going to see those icons again for your monthly bonus pages, so you can access those on every single day. And then as you can see in this right hand corner, as we swipe through the days, those change so you know exactly what day you're on and what month, since that is highlighted here in your tabs. But everything else in this planner is exactly the same. You can still hyperlink and go to that February 9th page. You are hyperlinked to go to March 11th. From your dashboard, you can go from September 13th, whatever you need. And your additional pages are still the same, so you can access any of these from this main page, or you can just scroll through and find what you need. Bada boom, bada bam, your 2024 digital planner. I'm really excited about this year's layout and kind of like the color scheme. I was a little iffy on making something like just one color, but since it is just your title page, I'm okay with it because you can really make each page colorful. I showed you guys a workbook that I made previously that is also up on my website that I've been treating like a little journal and like a scrapbook. I put pictures inside of it. So I'm really excited to start customizing this even more so that it is colorful in the way that like I like to plan. Here's a little sneak peek of the workbook that I made if you haven't checked it out yet. It's also linked down below. If you guys have any questions about digital planning or my digital planners or digital stickers or anything on the website, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I will definitely get back to you. And as always, if you do get one of my planners, please give me your feedback. Let me know what you love. Let me know if there's something that you would like for me to change or pages that you want added or whatever. I started making these with y'all in mind, and every single year I take your feedback and make them better. So I welcome it. Please let me know. Thank you for tuning in for today's video and my little digital planner walkthrough. I do monthly reset videos over here, so if you'd like to see me plan in my planner and whatnot and how I use my digital stickers and how I use my digital planner, you can subscribe down below, or you can follow me over on Instagram if you'd like. But I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.